Yes, what is it? That hideous, strange...
And now for something completely different. My mind says Her Majesty, but my body says Prince Philip. The sun has not set on this empire. It's just... God, how I miss Silhouette. Silhouette was the only woman I'll ever... I am the new #2! God, how I miss Silhouette. And now for something completely different.
What's shaking, Ponzi? This ain't just a social call, is it?
I'm afraid not. I'm relieved to see you, sir. The Soviets appear to be up to some mischief.
What kind of mischief are we talking about? 'Cause if she says she's 18, you can't just call her a liar.
No. The Soviet ambassador is throwing a party for the opening of an exhibit of Russian modern art. Frankly, it's making me a bit nervous. A number of Albion's VIPs are in attendance.
You know, I'm starting to worry about you, Ponzi. You're getting a twitch. What exactly is it you're scared's gonna happen?
I don't know, and that's what's worrying me. Mainly, I'm worried about all those VIPs, MPs, captains of industry, all gathered in one place. It's a disaster waiting to happen. Thank God I managed to dissuade Her Majesty from attending. That could have been a real cluster.
Ouch. My virgin ears. So, what? You want me to get over there, rough the ambassador up a little?
Dear Lord, no. I just need you to mingle with the crowd and check it out. Incognito, as it were.
Okay, I'll get a disguise. Wouldn't want my pretty mug to ruin anybody's appetite. So, modern art, huh? Jackson Pollock pees on a canvas and sells it for 50 grand. I don't get it.
Ha! Oh, you're serious? Well, I suppose it takes something of an educated eye to make sense of it.
Educated eye? What a crock! I don't need a master's in art history to know what I like.
No, of course not. But as modern art has become more abstracted, it helps to understand the conceptual framework the artist had in mind.
You realize the player's in the kitchen making nachos at this point, right?
Well, you did that whole Blue Rider thing in the first game. I just thought perhaps...
I know. Lead Balloon City. What are you gonna do? Okie dokie, Smokey. I'll go grab a disguise and mingle with the in crowd.
Excellent. I'll stay in radio contact in case you need me.
Good Lord! It just hit me. My life is absolutely meaningless.
There's nothing funny about menopause.
I'm certain the
Oh,
labor...
this is a oh, good Lord!
Brilliant!
Hey!
You're nearly there. Now remember, I need you to blend in with the crowd. We don't want to provoke a panic.
Let us get April
Nicely done. Now listen, there's been no sign of my men, but in the meantime, let's get a closer look at this exhibit. What? Good Lord, look at the size of that thing. It's big enough to hide a nuclear warhead in. We'll have to act quickly, but first, we must evacuate the VIPs.
It shall be done, O Lord. I say, that was most terrifying. Most terrifying indeed.
Oh, ordering people about now, is it? Fine.
must have left quite a bump.
Right, that gives us a room. Now then, crack the statue open, why don't you, and let's have a look inside. Oh, very slow. Shall we see what's inside this one? Oh, Lord, that statue's big enough to hide an atom bomb. Or worse. Smash it open. I must see what's inside it.
Shoot the humans all you want, spaceman, but you're only treating the symptoms. You want to get the disease, you have to shoot the spores. Lestrovia!
Hurry, Cryptosporidium! Kill them all! None must escape! Use the anal probe! Probe them hard! And deep! Hello, what happened here? Might I suggest you have a word with that striking young lady?
I am not a fan of the low... Oh, God!
This is all Labour's fault!
They're coming! Oh!
Thanks, Cupcake. Always nice to meet a chick who can handle her guns. You got a name?
The name is Natalya. I'm here to help you, spaceman. Or do you prefer Mr. President?
Mr. What the? Does everybody on this dismal freaking island know who I am?
Da, pretty much. At least everyone in my line of work.
Oh, so you work for Ponsonby?
Yet. Although after this little incident, I may have to ask him for a job. I work for the Komitet Gosudarstvenoi Bezopeznosti.
Why, you make pasta?
I'm a secret agent with the KGB.
So you're a secret agent, huh? 'Cause I got a package that needs delivering. Your eyes only, dig?
I have 3 knives hidden on my body, and I'm blindingly lethal with all of them. Now concentrate.
Ooh, I think I'm in love. The KGB? Are you yanking me? Oh, for crying out loud. You're not gonna try to assassinate me, are you? 'Cause I'm a little winded. I could use a second.
Don't be ridiculous. The fact is, I'm not very popular in Moscow at the moment. I'm as patriotic as the next coldly beautiful Russian female, but something's changed in the Kremlin. It's hard to put a finger on. All I know is I can't just stand by and follow orders anymore. I guess you could say I've gone rogue.
What the hell do you think was in those statues?
Hard to say. It's listed in official documents as Goshniev Kro.
Sounds tasty.
It loosely translates as either an incredibly lethal biological weapon or a quasi-legal performance enhancer for the Soviet Olympic team, depending on the context.
Why the hell would you turn your back on your own species to hook up with an alien invader from outer space?
First, we are not hooking up. And second, why would I trust a Furon over a KGB apparatchik? Because everything's gone bizumnie. The Politburo spitting out orders that don't make any sense. My colleagues transforming into irradiated monsters. All hell is breaking loose. Something's happening. Something very, very wrong. And I think I'm the only person on Earth who knows it. But not anymore. Eh, Tovarish?
So, what is it? Some kind of mutagen? Because I don't know what mutants are supposed to look like, but...
Actually, no. It's a spore. It infects a host through inhalation or skin contact. But after a brief incubation period, it seems to set about genetically rebuilding the victim into something not human.
You think somebody engineered it for the purpose?
You have a better explanation? I'm just trying to put all the pieces together. At first, I thought it was being made here, but now I am not so sure. Bojamoy! The schedule's been moved up. They're about to shower these abominable spores all over the city. You take the Hyde Park infestation. I'll handle the ones in Soho. And Spaceman, good hunting,
She's right. You must hurry to Hyde Park and kill all infected humans at once. We mustn't allow this parasite to spread. My men have marked locations for 4 separate attacks in Hyde Park. These should be your first targets. Look sharp. Those small thingies. Broken loose. There's a group of infectees moving towards the south gate. Hurry and eliminate them.
Why, it's just as good as I remember.
Looks like the stragglers are bolting to the Soviet embassy. You know what to do, Crypto.
Stop it right now!
Hell, this is why I left.
Dear God, they're headed for Parliament. Stop them, Cryptosporidium. Splendid job, sir. A tour de force, if I may. But you'd best make a quick your exit. I expect the constabulary will be arriving shortly to investigate.
You did well, Spaceman. I'll be in touch.
Guardi.
Is someone there?
You are
Enemy of Soviet
Attack ski!
Take it, comrades.
Hiya, Ivan. How's tricks? I hear the Revelade supplies were blown to smithereens. Any ideas on the culprit?
Da, is possible small mud man called Terry Squire is finding out about the plot. Maybe he's telling someone who is knowing. Be finding him and then be making sure no one else does. Ever.
You got it, Ivan. Or Boris. It's one of those, right?
You are not being funny. Why you must be saying hurtful things? Go and finding Terry Squire near canal. Then returning and apologize.
Cilla Black's getting married. How could she do this to me? I've got to keep running now. Keep my lip buttoned down.
I have very large gum.
Gucci print dresses Mavis wears are giving me a bleeding headache. Blimey, what's that? Oh, Bill. Oi! Oh, well. Back to the pub, I guess.
Terry's been so tense lately, and he only hangs around north of the canal when he's super worried. He wouldn't be worrying about those KGB agents who keep trying to kill him, would he?
I'm going back soon. Oh, to get the baboon who blackened my eye and cut up me Levi's.
Oh, God, I need a snort of snuff.
It's Charlie Watt! Thank you! National...
They are in our very midst! Bloody public school crap! They're all tickles!
Ben put you up to this, didn't he? It's just...
Where's the bleeding TARDIS? Someone bring the doctor! Oh, bad pills, man. Bad. Ow!
must admit, nobody's done it better. Pain is not enough. I'll take this thing.
The Soviets are after us! Terry, you've been ratted out! Head for the hills!
Put that back. All right, bad game.
Is that a street? The eyes are peeled.
Give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are you? At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
What? I thought we destroyed all supplies of Revelade.
Well, we did, but this seems to be a supply and demand problem. We've cut the supply side of the equation, you see, but we haven't yet dealt with the demand.
I was told there'd be no math.
It's quite simple. If the humans want that foul stuff badly enough, they'll find a way to get or make more. The main aim of this operation is to future-proof the substance-happy population here. The last thing we need is more Revelade addicts.
Get 'em high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? Too abstract. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen...
Hey, wait a second. This is one of those disguise missions, isn't it? Isn't it?
Not quite. I just need you to dress up and blend in.
For crying out loud, Pox, the name of the game is destroy all humans, not play some stupid record and keep the kids off drugs.
Do you think perhaps you might be able to focus on this briefing for, the next 30 seconds? Concentrate!
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even used their lingo.
LP, huh? Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I'm afraid you'll have to locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Easy enough, but I'm a little fuzzy on it.
I'll be setting the scene in a corner of Canal Side. I'll blip it as soon as I'm done there.
Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
Frenchman! Call the constable!
If that Aston breaks down one more time, I swear to God I'm buying a Corolla.
Weird the police haven't nicked the pirate DJ yet. Not many hiding places in Soho. I've been hiding from me mum for 3 years and she always finds me.
There's the DJ. Get over there and take over his phonograph.
Odd.
Looks like we've attracted the ire of the local constabulary. Discretion is the better part of valor, Crypto. Let's not make a big scene.
Attention, Gareth Streets. This is your Pirate King speaking. I'm commanding you to listen to me. Yes, that's right, you dullard mods, preening tents, oily rockers. Your benevolent master ordering you to party. Compliance is mandatory and disobedience means death. Just kidding. Some people say I'm all the charm of a communist dictator. I like to think I'm more of a fashion Nazi. Friends of the revolution, get your fingers out, prick up your ears and listen. Back from here in the Corbett Albion Airways, converse on the shortwave seas, press passing on your tank radios once more. Yes, the power is back. I've got the word or looking back, that's right. I'm bringing the late start departure at the Old Bailey on the plot squad. And speaking of it, wouldn't you have believe it, my itchy fingers have found the secret hit of the decade. It's like blind Willie Syphilis and its walls, pure on brick jam. This new album's got it all. Soul, rock and roll, make you twist and shout. None of that airy fairy folk nonsense. This is soft knocking, knee trembling, mind melting. It's in your face and out of this world. Make it track your wickedness. Yeah, you heard right, but you ain't heard it all. This cat laid down the rules, singing the seraphim and praise melodies that hit you like manna from heaven. Pure style, straight from the velvet gold mine, baby. That's just a dust jacket. Wake up, future's here. Get you.
He's dead! I'm buried! I am the edge feels as if it's been smashed up by a lorry.
Give me something to...
Tired of...
What?
Well, we...
I was...
It's quite simple. The main...
Yeah.
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' bird, such as teen...
Give me...
Time...
Get 'em hot.
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion to obstruct. Books such as teen... I've been... such as teen... Tired of... I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion to obstruct. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion, and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
Hey, wait.
Don't.
I want to meet the pirate DJ. Roger said he hides out in the side streets, south of the bridge. Of course, Roger was out of his brain on leapers at the time. Bloody twit.
There's the DJ. Looks like we've attracted the ire of the local constabulary. Discretion is the better part of valor, Crypto. Let's not make a big
Attention,
scene.
Gare Streets. This is your pirate king speaking. I'm commanding you to listen to me. Yes, that's right. You dullard lords, preening tents, boiling rockers. Your benevolent masters order you to party. Compliance is mandatory and disobedience means death. Just kidding. Some people say I've all the charm of a communist dictator. I like to think I'm more of a fashion Nazi. This is a revolution. Get your fingers out. Put your careers and listen. I'm back fucking in the orbit Albion Airways, converting the shortwave seas. Passing on your 10 radios once more. Yes, the pirate is back. And there'll be no more looking back. That's right. I'm bringing a late charge party with the Old Bailey and the Plot Squad, bringing you the latest digit. And speaking of it, wouldn't you, Adam and Eve, and my itchy fingers have found the sleep to hit of the decade. It's about John Willie Syphilis and his pure on Frank Jam. We are those that all rock and roll, make it just a shout. None of that airy fairy folk nonsense. It's soft rocking, neat trembling, mind melting, it's in your face and out this world. Make it crack your wickedness. Yeah, you heard right. Don't train it at all. Lay down the green stick out of the air. Somebody's a big boy. Stand up and out. Pure stuff. Straight from the velvet gold. Just a dark jacket. Wake up. Your future's here.
Wasn't it?
Let's go. I'm a date in half an hour.
Fantastic!
Got my attention. Back where you came.
Yeah. Boy, don't take me. How do I work the Holly Golightly angle? Canal side is a slum. Oh, on the other hand, it beats pulling splinters out of your arse in the loo at the Marquee, doesn't it? Not Canal side again. Every week they hold another happening in another abandoned building, and every week I ruin another brand new miniskirt. Bollocks!
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens.
Wherefore art thou, Ark-Oodle?
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Give me a break. Admit it. You're in this for the free drugs.
Well, okay, yeah. But what's wrong with that? Revelators opened our minds, man. Expanded our consciousness. Facilitated the procurement of casual sex. I mean, Revelate rocks!
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelate?
But Revelate has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
What it's done is rot your brain stems. Your benevolent alien overlords command you. Rejoice and obey.
What's he like? What's he on about?
Look, what kind of parlor tricks I gotta pull to get you stoners to do my bidding?
Bloody hell, mate, you're higher than I am. I'll have whatever you're on.
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts and go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain. Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism. I think you're onto something. Revelate is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me? This is a little far out, even for me.
Why hast Ark-Oodle forsaken me? Oh no, wait, there he... Oh... Out with it! This is all Labour's fault! Help me!
Run for your life, it's Pete Townsend! Aliens! Free Dr. Quartermax! Good to see you, brother!
Modernism is so 19th century. Pop art is where it's at, am I right?
Push off, oldie. The canal side mod mob is invitation only.
But, it's about your leader's Lambretta. He parked it,
Go whinge to Lionel about it. He's right over there, surrounded by all the flopsies. Now piss off.
What's the buzz, man?
Not much, man.
Oh, sure. Cambridge is all right. I mean, if you want to be an absurdist comedian or an effeminate enemy of the crown.
Oh, man, you're gonna talk to me about clothes again. I feel the ice move under me feet. What's the buzz?
So what's been happening in the scene?
Not much. Otis Redding is still cool. Sky's still trendy, and our suits are still good for another week.
I hear there's a new cult in town. Something about a guy called Arkvoodle.
So?
So he's the hippest thing to hit Canal Side since Eric Clapton, man. Get with it.
Oh, yeah? Well, if he's so great, ask him why Spats never came back in.
Arkvoodle has got the biggest soul collection you could ever lay your eyes on.
Has he got stacks in Tamla Motown?
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, he's got stuff you ain't never even heard of.
I dunno. Not even the largest record stores have that kind of stuff. You sure you heard?
How else would I know what the all-time coolest Motown is? I bet it's so cool you've never even heard of it.
Oh, yeah? So tell us, what does Arkvoodle listen to?
Who else? The Supremes!
Not bad, but everyone's heard of them, man. I can listen to that stuff at home.
Get this, non-stop, all day, every day, The Who!
What a letdown, man. No mod worth his suede shoes.
I think it's some guy called Cliff Richard. Arkvoodle has his entire back catalog.
Ugh.
3 words, and one of them's a disease. Blind Willie Syphilis.
Who the hell is that?
Man, I knew you guys weren't cool enough. I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Oh, you mean blind Willie Syphilis? Yeah, I think I've heard of him, yeah. You say Arkvoodle likes him?
You know, we could achieve so many great things if we didn't spend all our money on clothes.
You're not becoming a hippie, are you? We thought you were cool.
Truth hurts, baby. We're behind the times. We gotta move forward, and Arkvoodle is the way.
Fashion's all about being an individual, yeah? We don't need no Arkvoodle to lead us.
Arkvoodle can predict the future. He can tell what'll be fashionable before it's even invented.
Get down off your soapbox, Grandad. It's not possible.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what you'll all be wearing in 10 years' time? Mascara and high heels on even higher soles. 4 inches ain't thick enough, baby.
I was never really that fond of my ankles.
Arkvoodle's an ancient alien god. He's seen every fashion trend since the dawn of time.
No way. An alien? Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh, yeah. He's got universal appeal.
Bad pun aside, he does sound very cool. Maybe there is something to this cult business.
Behold!
Tja, parlor tricks. Smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien! No respect, I tell ya.
Okay, if Ark Voodoo's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some tunes. I'll bring you tunes so good they'll melt your monkey brains.
You do that.
Fine, I will.
Somebody say something.
Space aliens!
Yes, what is it? I have people to see.
Pox, I need your help. And go easy on the smart-ass comments.
Me? Rebut you in an erudite fashion? I wouldn't dream of it.
Pox, you gotta tell me, was there any Furon music on the mothership?
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music, and some greatest hits collections, you know, Summer Nights on Furon, all that stuff.
That's not gonna cut it. I need something with soul.
Gastro did have some Blind Willie syphilis data cores. I wouldn't call it music, but it may suit your purpose.
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep voice, throbbing kind of stuff. Any chance the data core survived?
Well, they are hardy little things. But now that I think of it, the local pirate DJ was playing something recently that sounded distressingly familiar. The pirate DJ must have found one of Gastro's data cores.
A dead pirate DJ and Furon blues. I think I just found my purpose in life.
Come out,
I say, who's there? I haven't the time for this.
I am not a fan.
Save me, please! Somebody save me!
They walk amongst us!
here. I've no good. Heavens and aid! Police!
Is it the old biz, isn't it?
What's going on?
Yes, what is it?
I'll make this as quick as I can. Once I've got you dead to rights. What? Gonna need more than that. Don't move, man. May I be of service? You're a dead duck, old chum.
Blimey, what's the latrines have invaded?
Bloody hell! This is why I left.
I say, come out and present yourself.
You had your chance.
Hiya, hot stuff. Sorry to keep you waiting. So what's the buzz, baby? Tell me what's a-happening.
I'm so glad you asked, baby. I have to meet my contact, Agent Sergei. He says he's got vital information for me. Unfortunately, he fears they may be onto him, so he and I can't be seen together.
And I should care because...
I'm not exactly KGB Employee of the Month, Crypto. They may well have a hit squad out looking for me. Before I make contact with Sergei, anyone on my tail must be shaken or eliminated.
Oh, I'll stick to your tail, all right.
I figured. Although you do stand out in a crowd, better get a disguise.
About this hit squad. In my experience, KGB men aren't exactly subtle. But this ain't Russia. Do they really think Ponsonby let them start a war in the streets?
You might be surprised. Reginald doesn't shy away from interagency scuffles. He's had a price on my head for years.
Reginald? Wait a minute. Are you telling me both sides are gonna be trying to kill us?
Da, pretty much.
Ah, man. Soho's like on the other side of the river and stuff. It's a hell of a long way from here. How about we take a cab? I'll pay.
Yet, not enough maneuverability in case of trouble. Come on, Crypto, it'll be fun. Besides, how often does a girl invite you out on a date to destroy some humans?
Date, huh?
Don't get greedy.
This inside man of yours, what's he found that's worth risking his life to get to you?
Sergei feels as I do, that someone or something has perverted the KGB and even the Soviet government. And people who ask why have had a troubling tendency to disappear.
Soviet dissidents disappearing. You're right, that is weird. Look, can you really trust this guy, Sergei? I mean, how do we know he's not playing both sides?
I trust him implicitly. Sergei and we have a history.
Uh-oh. Look, not that I wouldn't love to ride your tail to Soho, but I just don't get why you need me to play bodyguard.
Have you any idea how many KGB agents there are in Albion right now? All because of you. Given all the heat you've brought down on my investigation, it's the least you can do.
So let's say I help you out. What's in it for me? Aside from your bewitching company, of course.
A piece of your mothership. Sergei has agreed to procure it for you in exchange for your help in this matter. How does that sound?
Like a gas. Although I would have done it for your company.